YouTubers High Score Challenge, recording on a Sunday evening, and the game this time is Haunted Castle by Konami, 1988. This is version E. I think there's also versions J and version M. I think the other one is. They've got differences in difficulties. Apparently this is one of the slightly easier ones, I think, but it's still tough as boots. So it's Castlevania. I think it's part of the official series. I don't really know. It's the classic scrolling along, whipping the undead and fighting the demons. Collecting these hearts, which let you use your power-ups when you do collect them. You know the stuff, yeah, that Castlevania type stuff. Anyway, so this game, I think it's got a little bit of bad press, and my first impressions were, I quite like the chunky sprites in it. Yeah, it's sort of nice. Chunky, bold character, strolling along there, quite satisfying, whipping the enemies into oblivion as well. And I do actually like the just the graphics in general and the style of it. Just the monsters, the just some of the sort of art, as it were. Yeah, it just looks nice. It's got a lot of interesting themes. And just like that wall back there, which is an interesting sort of mid-level boss type thing. It's kind of a bit unexpected, and it's quite an interesting enemy there. But anyway, I'm blabbering on a bit. One of the criticisms of this game is the difficulty, and it is difficult in parts, and some bits are just kind of like, what's all that about? But I would say, as I was playing this more and more, it was like you kind of like it's one of those games which you learn what's coming, and you sort of remember how to do certain bits, and that just makes the whole thing easier. There are still some bits which I'll point out soon, but what I'm trying to say is, although it's difficult and a bit cheap in parts, there is a way around it, as far as I could tell. So this bit here, yeah, if you sort of stand in that gap between the things on the wall in the background, then that's kind of like a safe spot to whip all those bats. And then so just a case of like lobbing bombs at the Medusa type boss there, and that's level 1 done. So there's the map. Didn't quite count how many. Yeah, skeletons on this one, you whip them and you need to sort of get clear and duck, because they kind of fly up at you afterwards. Yeah, nice sort of castle in the sort of foggy background there as well. That was a bit of a mess up. Yeah, you normally get a power up to your whip at that point there, but for some reason it's happened a couple of times. It didn't spawn when I took out that last skeleton. Maybe because I was digging around too much on the screen or something. But you do get a whip power up there. So just being careful with my jumps here, falling into the water. I think it's water. It is, of course, instant death. That's one of the most frustrating things in any video game ever, I think, where you sort of like jump and you get sort of like knocked midair, or you get knocked backwards into water or something stupid like that. Right, I just killed that bat there, and a power-up flew up and away out the screen. That's one of my gripes. So it's kind of like, I wanted that power-up as well. It stops time, but it flew off the top of the screen and just disappeared, and it didn't come down again. So a bit of a minus point for that one. And yeah, minus point for earlier on where it didn't give me the whip power-up either. So a bit frustrating that. You don't want to have to sort of like try and avoid sort of like, I'll call it a bug, because it's supposed to appear. you don't want to have to sort of like make an effort to try and avoid that stuff happening. So use the time thing there. Lots of bats appeared. Nice juicy points for taking things out. Yeah, these things are okay. You just need to time it so when your head is level with you to press whip. That might sound a bit obvious, but don't hit it too early because otherwise you end up kind of missing the projectile they shoot at you. So yeah, because I've just got the standard whip, that makes this next bit just that little bit more tricky because I need extra hits on these like mud people, and it's kind of like they're very nearly getting me there. Yeah, I think I was reading, just on the Discord thing. You want probably one of the versions your health bar just drains automatically, but I just can't imagine that being any fun at all. I've got it downloaded, so I might give it a go. But it's like, geez, do you really need to have your health bar draining just automatically? Alright, so fortunately, coming up, somewhere around here is, yeah, there it is. Yeah, you get under the chance to get your whip power up, which is also essential for the next level, I would add. So a bit of a shame I had to do the first part of the level without it, but never mind, got it now. Okay, and approaching the level 2 boss soon. Yeah, the time part comes in handy here. It's just messed it up a bit there. Just trying to get it level with me really before freezing it and wiping it in the face until it explodes in flame. Okay, and on to level 3. Yeah, trick is with these guys, as tempting as it is to duck them, as tempting as to try and duck and whip them because they're so small, you actually want to be standing. Taking a couple of reckless hits here. So some of the pictures do look a little bit funny in this bit, but still overall, again, I do like the graphics in this. Just clip there. Yeah, that portrait on the back is just might look better with CRT lines or something, but it looks a little bit funny to me. You get this interesting little bit here, so you almost go into this like other realm. Didn't really want to pick up the crosshair. I'm quite happy with my time thingy. Yeah, interesting. Just picture there. you kind of come across it, the guy starts speaking, you can't but think, ooh, what is it? Is it going to attack me? No, it's just like a graphical bit, but again, another interesting feature. There's all these like food and dishes and whatnot flying off the table here. So spoons, whatever. I did actually get a bit further on another run, but my score wasn't as high. Got a bit further. You go up those stairs there, and there's more little people who jump at you and stuff. I was quite intrigued to see what comes next, but anyhow, I've kind of like run out of time a bit. I've kind of been busy stuffing my face full of pizza today, and there's been various football on TV, and I've been sleeping a bit on the sofa as well, so it's kind of like I've kind of run out of time. But anyway, that's some score, 71,900. That's my run, and bye for now.